Hello, friends, and hello, Flo. Welcome. We're going to continue playing the Banner Saga. And where is your your rooster emote? Well, you said yourself it's not among the living anymore, Flo. So I thought it might be in poor taste to make to make an emote out of it, since it is a dead rooster already. But hello, Flo. Thank you for being here. And so yeah, just checking, is everything okay? Everything is running well, and we can resume. So as I said before, off stream, off camera, I've been replaying the past battles. And I did try going in with an incomplete, oh no, not rest, I was checking, an incomplete roster. And it was indeed easy, a lot easier in fact. The problem was Gunnulf already has so many kills, and I didn't realize before that just extra kills will just be wasted basically, because rank 5 is the maximum. I did not know that. So if I just kept on bringing Gunnulf and maybe one or two more other characters, then the others will be left with lower levels, and that is not good. So I still think I'm gonna go with an incomplete roster, but maybe with just 4 or 5 instead of 6. It's also very important how you build them because of that cap. Yes, that's another thing, Flo. I did not realize that. I thought the game would allow me to max everything. That was a problem. So back to Gunnulf. I thought I would be able to, for example, pump his willpower up to 11. So now we're stuck with this. But at least we got him up to 18 health. And since he's our DPS, basically, that's good. So let me rest one more. And that should bring all of them back to health. Yes. So basically, okay, let me remove everyone that I'm not sure about first. So Gunnulf and Hakon, I'm going to bring them all the way to the end, hopefully. And also Irsa, because Irsa is my only archer so far. So I'm going to want to level her up. There, and what else? She already has high willpower. Let us see. Since she has low strength, low HP, I'm thinking maybe add more to her armor in case she gets hit. Although if I'm doing my job well, she shouldn't get hit. The problem is I really doubt that I'm going to be able to do my job well. Where if she doesn't move, she does more damage. Does she have that trait? Good question. Let's check. Yes, she has. She has puncture. Yeah, so for every 2 points of armor her target has lost, the archer gains 1 additional strength, as long as she doesn't move. I will just go for armor. And there's 3 of them. I think the other one that I wanted to bring is Ludin. Yes, of course, we're going to bring Ludin. And Bercy. Bercy is with Ludin too. So story-wise, I'm not sure about that. I don't really trust Ludin and his entourage. Eric, story-wise, I really want to bring him and level him up, since He's been with us from the very beginning. Problem is, I really don't know how to use him properly. He's mainly going to be there for support, but attacking wise, not really good. I don't know how to use him. And Percy, I really want him because he's like a secondary Gunulf. He even has Tempest like Gunulf. So I think I'm going to bring Percy. Mogre, again, the tanks. I'm not really sure how to use them. The Shield Masters. So I think I'm going to roll with this. Let's see how it goes. So again, I have replayed the past battles, but I haven't played any of the new ones. Still going blind. So let me check. Training, rest, no market. Heroes. Oh, the item. Obsidian Bell. This one I think we got from those wars. So if we... Okay. Upon winning the first battle and we decide to chase the enemies and go for one more round, and if we win that, then we get an extra item. And it's only Gunulf who can wear that since it's a level 5 thing. Mogre is great at tanking and breaking armor compared to other guys, right? His armor breaking's not bad. Yeah, let us check. Mogre. Yeah, 4. 4 out of 4 because I already leveled him up. And I went for armor break at first. Not sure. Because I don't want to go for a full party. And his thing is bring the pain. And I think this is really Shieldmaster strikes an adjacent enemy for armor break damage before hunkering down and boosting his passive ability, the return favor. But let's leave him for now. Because what his attack is 10. Whereas Percy is 12. Okay, not really... Not much better than Percy. Okay, let us replace Percy with Mogre. And then... bring him here. Alright. Let's continue with our march to Grofheim. To Grofheim, right? That's where we're going. Let me check the map first. I really don't know where we are. So we were from Strand. Oh, we haven't. We haven't really covered a lot of land. So we want to reach Grofheim. And we just left Venterfell. We're near the Hanged Man. Not a good place for not a good name for a place. All right. Let's leave. So how was your day, Flo? With the village still a day away, you're eating on the march. A Varl approaches. We had words earlier, says Gris. You recall him claiming that he didn't care for your command. You were right in what you did. Let me join your guard and fight at your side. Pride hangs on his posture and sincerity in his eyes. So yeah, this was the Varl who was complaining about us, about Hakon. And we beat him for it. We challenged him to a duel, defeated him, and now he wants to serve us. Alright, I'm going to trust you. You've got one shot. Wait, you protect me? Oh, it's a question mark. So no. So yeah, okay, you get one shot. You tell him to report to Mogre. I don't sit in the back lines. Make a mistake and you'll get your head caved in. Nobody'll lose sleep over it. He nods and goes to speak to Moger. My day was good, thanks for asking. Oh, that's good to know. Mine is... I'm just here at home. Just cleaning stuff. Take the fight to them. You're close enough to hear Dredge rattling through the buildings below. Pull them out of the houses, Moger suggests. Slag just can't resist an ambush. We'll have better luck in an open field. So Moger wants us to pull them out of the houses. That means take the fight to them, right? Alright. Because if we don't, they're just going to ambush us instead. So we have better luck in an open field. Alright, take the fight to them. You send your shield bangers forward to get their attention. Before long, the Dredge have gathered, ready for a fight. Dredge line the battlefield? Yep. There must be at least 476 of them. You got... Okay, we have more. More than 100 more. And... Okay, now now I understand what these really mean. So charge is we have to deal with more enemies in exchange for a higher chance that more of our fighters are going to survive the war. So yeah, we're going to charge. And yes, Flo, yep. That's another thing that I forgot to take into account. More renown. If we win, and if no one gets injured, because then we're just going to have to use renown for supplies and resting. Yeah, rush into battle. You gather your allies and tell them to get ready to lead the attack. Let's see what we are up against. Oh, yeah, let me check Gris. You know, Flo, I've got a bit accustomed to you cheering after I fail. For a split second there, I thought, did I do something wrong? But thank you so much. Yeah, we are going to charge, but let me check Gris's stats first. Yes, Ate Bay, we haven't died yet. Battering ram. Oh, this one I actually like. Battering ram. It pushes opponents, and it does break damage if we level him up. I like this, and he has a spear. Return the favor. I think I like him better than Moger. 12. And Moger right now is 1410. Ooh. Should I replace Moger? Problem is, this thing is really only, like, what's the word? Effective? At rank 3. It's not really effective at rank 1. So we're going to have to deal with him being weak for now. But yes, I want to level you up, Gris. Let's remove Moger. Hope I'm not making a huge mistake here. Ready for battle. And complete party, yep. Flo, my cheerer for all occasions. Oh, did I? Yes, it's Gris. Gris. Got me scared there. It's Gris. Because Gris has that shield knockback that I see these kinds of dredges do to me. And it's really effective. It does a lot of break damage, especially at rank 3. Okay. So who is this? This is Hakon. I think I want you there. No. See what happens. Ready. Who's next? That guy there, so he won't be able to do any damage. And then him. He won't be able to reach. Him. Okay. So Gunnulf can already get a kill here. Although okay, let's give Gunnulf this kill. But he doesn't need a kill. 19, 11. So let's just move Gunnulf here. And you move here. We're going to keep them together. Earlier, my first thought was to divide my party. Some of them would attack here and the others here, but right now I'm thinking just keep them together. Can you attack? Is there somewhere you can attack? Nope. Let's hide her behind these two huge varls. It's fine. Now, I want to attack you. Just a regular attack, so that someone else can kill this. I don't want Gunnulf to have any more kills, because any more is going to be just wasted on him. Hakon, yes, I want to give Hakon some kills. But maybe just attack this guy instead. And turn. Now move. Can you reach? Yeah, okay. It's good. It's good that this big guy can't reach. What's her name? Ursa. Attack him. Oh, wrong. I put her in the wrong position. Crap. Can I use this? But then that's going to hurt the Hakon, huh? Or here. This should do the trick. There we go. She got the kill. And Prince Ludin. Okay, I forgot that I don't really want to kill them right now. So yes, stay there. Gunnulf going to do a Tempest. It's a regular one. And Hakon going to attack this huge guy. How much damage can this shield guy do? 10? Okay. Oh, okay. He's not strong. Hakon can take a hit. Okay, so we're going to give Gris a kill. I really should have checked before the start of the battle how much kills they needed. Forgot to do that. I want to level Irsa now. Slag. Nope. Attack. Just gonna break that big guy's armor. He's calling reinforcements. Okay, let's let him call for reinforcements. I'm feeling I'm feeling good about this battle. Let's see what happens. Okay, we gave Ludin a kill. Ow, I was careless. I let Gunnulf get hurt so much. Break his armor. Do I have? Okay, give me extra willpower. Break a lot of his armor. And now, Chris kindly hurt him a little bit. Attack. Great. Irsa's gonna get a kill. No. Okay then, Prince. Do your thing. Impale. I shouldn't have let Gunnulf get hurt so much. So he's going to die anyway. Might as well just break this armor. Don't forget, in every war, they always ask you if you want to take on some more dredge. Yes, they do, Flo. That's why I'm regretting that I didn't look after Gunnulf enough. He only has 2 strength now. And Hakon won't be able to attack. Crap, and I think Gunnulf is going to die here, yes. Well, not die, get knocked out, but that's painful. Then, just a regular attack. Without Gunnulf, can we do this? Well, we'll find out. Kill a few more as they flee. How many appeared? Oh, okay. Just 3, right? 18 though. He's a heavy hitter. So, who can hit next? Him. And who's next after? Gris can do 12 minus 12. Okay, so it's going to be better if we break his armor. Break his armor now and let Gris attack him later. attack. And we're going to need the extra renown just to cover the expenses for Gunnulf's recovery. Oh good, he didn't attack. He's just going to call for reinforcements. Now Ludin, he's not hurt. Just attack for 4 damage. So this is not a spoiler, but I was wondering why the number of dredge in each war is always almost equal to your army. I haven't actually noticed that. I am noticing that in the battles that I have replayed, that I always only outnumber them by a little bit. And I was thinking that since they were the beginning wars, that it's like a tutorial, that the game is allowing me to outnumber my opponents a little bit. Okay, attack. Oh, that hurts. What about... Oh, we don't have any more extra willpower. Break his armor. And Ludin is just going to... Okay, impale. It's almost dead. Hakon... Yeah, he's not going to do any damage. Let's just kill this guy. Can we reach him? No, we can't reach him. Oh my goodness. So close. I can't reach him. Okay, so let's go to this. He still has 10 HP. Let's remedy that. Another kill for Gris. It's just one of the aspects of the game that I don't get. It seems like your numbers don't really matter much. Well, that's going to suck. If the game, if there was no like reason for the enemy numbers and the game just keeps on making it so that they're always close to our numbers, that's gonna feel unfair. Oh, again, made a mistake moving her. I moved her so that she can't attack any enemy. Well, and turn. And Ludin is going to attack. Okay, kill him now, Ludin. Hakon. And Gris. Okay, that was good. Tortoise Band. We got a Tortoise Band. Except for, yeah, Gunnulf getting injured. But Gunnulf is overpowered anyway, so it's fine. How much did we earn? 19. Alright. I'll take it. Choose hard and they swarm you. Yeah, Tepe. And not only do they swarm you, they're even stronger at hard difficulty. Bodies blanket the area, as though the snow itself had turned black and red. You walk between clusters of survivors, taking account of your warriors. Eventually, you cross paths with Moger. This was a tough one, he says. Hope we don't face worse the farther we go. But this could be a hint of things to come. You nod. Yeah, let's check out that village. The wounded are gathered, and you head towards what is left of the village ahead. On this village. Okay. I hope we don't get in trouble with this village just like we did with Hogan and Mogan. Some of them wanting to join us, and then we need to fight some more peasants. You wander through the small village, where there had been the cacophony of battle before. Now an eerie silence hangs over the place. Bodies of dredge and villagers make a macabre path to houses that have been ripped apart as if by a tornado. Irsa stops in her tracks. Hear that? She all but whispers. It sounds like crying. Soon you discover a trap door partially hidden by a carpet. Okay, open it. Let's open it. A woman's scream dies in her throat at the sight of Varl instead of Dredge. Man and woman both are huddled together. A baby cries on her mother's shoulder. They are clearly awed to see so many warriors. What do we do now? They ask. Go to Strand, we've cleared the way. Go to Strand, we'll send escorts with you. Stay here if you'd like. We have cleared the way, but we'll send escorts with you? Okay, I'm going to choose this. The way I'm going to play this, hopefully, my plan is to just be really overwhelmingly honorable and do like the right thing always. So I know that that won't be like the best way to make decisions in this game, but let's just role play and see what happens. So even if we die, at least in our heads, in our minds, we know we did the right thing. We'll Ned Stark our way through this game. So go to Strand, we'll send escorts. You gather a handful of warriors to stand back with the frightened villagers. With the path already cleared behind, they shouldn't find too much trouble along the way, but you'll miss their strength in battle. Minus 15 Varl. Never noticed that. Paragon all the way. Oh, their banner is yellow and the other guys are red. Yes, Flo. That's why we played as them first, right? And I was thinking, this isn't the banner in the main menu. It's yellow. But then we saw Rook and his people. Eric watches. I almost feel guilty about this, he says. I know Strand. Even if they make it in one piece, the locals will tear them apart. Not literally, of course, but, well, maybe literally. I might join them. Oh, sorry. Eric wants to leave the party. Not really a difficult decision for me since I don't know how to use him properly. So, yes. Okay, go if you wish. Although I'm kinda sad he's leaving us. He's been with us since the beginning. But yeah, go if you wish. Again, noble intentions. He wants to help them when they get to Strand. Then I will, he says. He throws on his pack and soon catches up to the refugees. And we lost 1 hero but got 10 renown. 10 renown in exchange for Eric. I think I like those. I like that trade. So map. Rest heroes. How many days do we need to rest Gunnulf? 3 days. But let us level up. Oh, all of them have leveled up. Nice. And yes, Flo. Paragon all the way. Although, not really all the way. Most of the way, let's see. Like sometimes in my playthroughs, the only thing that would really dissuade me from being full Paragon is what loot, what reward you're gonna get for going Renegade. Well, if the reward is good enough. So promote. And rank 3, War Master. +1 strength and 2 break to heavy impact. I don't really like Hakon's special active ability. It feels weak. Just 1 +1 break to heavy impact. But that means we can increase his attacking power and his HP. And Gris. Actually, I might want to level up Luden first. Because I think his ability, active ability, can be useful. He impales his opponents and pushes them back, and it bleeds them, and whenever they walk, they get 1 damage, 1 extra damage. So we have promoted him, and we can increase his... I'm going to increase his armor. Okay. Sell out those heroes for renouns. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we sold them out to the enemy. He went out of his own accord. He's happy. He's happy. We're happy. Everything's fine. Everything's good. So far. Irsa. The Red Lady. The Red Witch. I kinda want to increase her breaking ability, armor break, because 1 is really low. So I'll do that. In Gris, promote to level 2. I'm going to increase your break. Yes, we're going to increase your break. Oh, we only have 4 renown left. And rest. We have supplies for 68 days. I think we can afford to rest. 1, 2, 3. So yep, Gunoff is back in action. And what did Tortoise Band? An early king of men was known to have a ring that he would turn compulsively on his finger before rushing back into battle. +2 armor on rest. So every time we rest, they recover 2 armor. Useful. Who can we give it to? Who usually rests? Let's give it to Luden. It did say it was an early king of men, so let's give it to the prince of men. Again, just making lore justifications. Market. And yes, Atebe, everybody has a price. Ceremonial dagger. Purple. -1 to aggro. +3 will on rest. +2 to aggro. +5% dodge. Just looking. We don't have enough money to buy them anyway. We only have 4 renown. Oh, wait. Market. Can we actually sell our supplies? To get renown? Can we do that? No, I don't think so. Yeah. We can buy supplies, we can't sell them. Okay. Leave then. Let's leave. You're cheap. Well, small favors add up to a lot, right? So in games, yes, being renegade, even if you get little rewards, they add up. You hear a shout echo on the wind, a standard Varl greeting. A caravan of Varl are heading your direction, probably a few hundred in total. You meet them halfway. New Varl. It's Fasolt. You must be Vognir. Was? Vognir didn't make it. Oh, you must be with Vognir. Okay, Vognir didn't make it. You're serious? It's getting grim out here, but didn't expect that. You're flying the Schlid banner. What's happening? Isn't Ulfar in charge there? I'm Fasolt. Ulfar's still in Schlid, in case he needs to be. He sent me here, to meet Vognir. Well, you. We've seen nothing happening in Schlid, yet. What do you mean? No dredge. They never came through Schlid. They're all pouring out of Ridgehorn. We only just found out about it. One group went that way, we came here. Ridgehorn, the fort on the bay. That place has been abandoned for hundreds of years. Yeah? Maybe that's why they're there. By all accounts, it all looks like another damned invasion. Ludin forces his way into the conversation. Wait a godless minute. What did you do? What do you mean, what did we do? Nothing, we're talking. Careful now. You be careful. What did you start? You think men don't remember history? The long banner hangs in Arbarak. The Second Great War nearly screwed us all. What did you do this time? What are you talking about, Ludin? Who the Fane is this? Nobody, take him and go to Grofheim. We'll meet you later. Shut your mouth, Ludin. Or else I'll bash your face in. What's the nicest response here? I don't want to say he's nobody, then he's just gonna get insulted. Okay, take him and go to Grofheim. We'll meet you later. Are you insane? He just had an army of dredger pouring out of that fort. Yeah, pouring out of, what's the fort's name? Ridgehorn, right? That's why we want you to go to Grofheim. Because dredge are pouring out of Ridgefort. Go on to Grofheim then, Prince. Having your blood on my hands would be worse than doing nothing. This shuts Ludin up for a moment. You can see the battle raging in his head. He looks desperate for safety, but he didn't expect to flee like a coward. He expected you to come along. He glances at his men. We're already this far. If this is the Varl's doing, I'll know of it, and so will my father. Besides, you need my help, and my fighters. If I go, so do Yrsa and Percy. Ludin's unexpected flip-flop catches you like a swift kick to the shins. Mogr can contain his chuckle. Huh, the prince has courage. I'd rather you were safely in Grofheim, Ludin. Do whatever you like, Ludin. Knock him out cold and send him away. Alright. Yes, at least we have our misgivings about Ludin, right? Where we're not really sure if he killed Vognir. But yeah, he's not a coward. He wants to fight, so yeah, okay. Do whatever you like, Ludin. Paint me the villain, Hakon. What do I care? I'm sick of you being the only one to do as he pleases in his alliance. What are you so angry about, Luden? I'm not doing anything. I'm not painting you like a villain. These are Var lands. We're facing an army of dredge. How much experience do you have in these matters? True. Mankind has never provoked them into a war. You're going for a third. Oh, okay. I think I understand what Luden is so angry about now. So, the second war that he's talking about, it's the same war that we've been hearing, right? The war between Dredge and Varl. And now that Luden has heard about this, it looks like what looks like an invasion, he's saying, what have you done this time? Have you provoked them again? So I think that's what Luden was saying earlier. And he says mankind has never provoked them into war. So that second war, at least according to Luden, it was instigated by the Varl. They provoked the Dredge to attack, is that it? You're going for a third. Is taunting the Dredge into genocide a game for your kind? Walk away, lay the prince flat and send him off to Grofheim. Okay, it's just wise to walk away now. Let's walk away. You curse and threaten pandemonium. The prince has chosen to be no responsibility of yours. If Luden stays, so do Fasolt's warriors. They join the caravan. Plus 330 var. 60 supplies, nice. Mogr finds you, this time in a hurry. I find out what's wrong with the sick Varl, he says, clutching his gut. Ate some of it myself, he says. Food's not poisoned, but it is spoiled. Bad fish, and, getting more so. I wish I didn't just think about that. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember. Mogr informed us that men were getting sick, and we asked him to investigate what's happening because his suspicion was that someone was poisoning the food. But now we know it's not poison, it's just spoiled. Okay, so at least we know that no one's what's the word? So difficult and I forget words. We must have no, not really, Flo. Like when someone is trying to I can't even explain it. Wait, let me just read this first. Maybe I'll remember it later. We must have got it from the merchants back near Venderfell, he says. Sabotage! Yes, sabotage. Perfect. Thank you, Flo. No one's trying to sabotage us. Good. We must have got it from the merchants back near Venderfell, he says. Mixed in with the good stuff. Could have messed up as much as half our supply. What do we do? Oh, come on. From the merchants? I didn't even buy supplies. So this is not my fault. I didn't buy supplies from Venderfell. Dump only what we know is tainted. Dump everything that could be unsafe. Do nothing. Can't afford to throw out good supplies. So do nothing is we'll have the same supplies, but people are going to die, I think. Dump everything, so we're going to waste a lot of supplies, but no one will die. And this one is 50-50, halfway. Dump everything that could be unsafe. Mogr nods, pointing out that it's a massive portion, and adds, I don't think they did it on purpose, for what it's worth. The tainted food is tossed down a hill, where it won't attract attention. Mogr returns, saying, taken care of, but we've got a lot of ill fighters, at least 40 at the moment. What do you want to do about them? Avoid fighting till they recover, tough it out, send them back to Strand with an escort. Oh, this is too much. No, we're not going to send them back to Strand with an escort, no less. Just avoid fighting until they recover. They're not civilian, they're fighters. They can handle it. 65 supplies. Ugh. That hurt. Moger goes to spread the word. Damned careless merchants. You hope this will be the end of it. You hope this will be the end of it. I don't like the sound of that. Going uphill. The hike approaching the Godstone is murder. You recall how most Godstones were built on hills overlooking other Godstones, so that travelers could follow them and find their way between cities. It does nothing to ease your pains. Dredge! Shouts Moger, near the front of the caravan. Suddenly, black rocks are whizzing past your head. What the hell is this? You shout. Moger shakes his head. A stone slams into the shield of a nearby Varl, exploding in a flash of light and razor-sharp fragments. Do they have catapults? Suddenly black rocks. How big are these rocks? Are whizzing past your head. Yeah. A stone slams into the shield of a nearby Varl, exploding in a flash of light. Get behind the shield bangers, shouts Smoker, as you approach for a fight. You're about to fight a new kind of dredge. Ooh. New kind of dredge. 813 of them, and you have... Yeah, I see what you mean, Flo. They're always very close to our numbers. I wonder if there's... Well, you said it's not a spoiler, so I don't think there's a story explanation for that. Maybe it's just random. That's kind of disappointing, though, if it's just a random number. And we're going to charge. Yes, they are Flo. Yeah. So that means it doesn't really matter then, right? Oh, okay, charge. Let's charge. We'll think about it more later. Rush into battle. Let us go. You gather your allies and tell them to get ready to lead the attack. Who are we going to bring? We have Gris, Luden. Oh, first let me see. So we need 3 for Luden to level up. 4 for Irsa. As if I'm going to remember this. I really should get a pen. 4 for... 1. Just 1 for Chris. 4 for Hakon. Alright. Doesn't really matter though, because they're like 3 or 2 steps away from max level 5, so it's fine. Ready for battle. Let's just spread it out evenly across all of them. Oh, we have them surrounded. I wonder if... Okay, so Luden, protect Irsa. Okay, let's read about them first. Slag Slinger Veteran. Back off. Run several tiles away from an attacker when hit. Are they the same? Some of them are white, some of them are gray. Slinger. Slinger. Veteran. This is a veteran, but they just look the same. So whether they're gray or white doesn't really matter. Okay, they're the same. How much damage do they do though? 8? See those guys? They sling stones. Uh-huh. Well, we'll see how it goes. So if they're going to run away whenever we attack them, we want to surround them. Maybe that's why this battle is arranged like this. So even if, for example, if we hit them here, they're just going to go to the middle. I think this is better this way. Okay, let's go. And Gunolf got his first kill. So does Hakon. Feels so good whenever they die in one hit. Do I want to use... Do I want to attack this guy? Okay, let's attack him. Let's use willpower. And then... Oh. While they're clumped together, there should be a use... Who's next? Okay, this should be a good time to use Irsa's Slag and Burn. Who's attacking next again? This guy? He can reach here. So he can do 10 damage, so he can hurt Irsa by 3. Don't like this. Okay, we will do the Slag and Burn later. For now, I don't want Irsa to get attacked. So just a regular one should do. Regular attack. Just... yeah. Break armor. Oh, it wasn't even going to attack Irsa. Now impale him. Just a regular one. Oh! That's interesting. So since Luden's Impale can do bleeding damage whenever they move, he's perfect for these kinds of guys. So if he impales them, they're just going to run away and then get hurt. They can kill themselves doing that. Do I want to use Tempest now? Because again, I don't want to give Gunolf a lot of kills. They will just be wasted kills. 5-9, he's going to kill him. Uh-huh. So yeah, just a regular attack. Oh, we accidentally killed the other one. We didn't even mean to. Yeah, Hakon gets another kill. And you... wait, just a regular attack. Bad movement for Irsa again. Why do I always do this? So impale again. There, he's down to 1. He even killed himself. Nice. No, Atebe, I won't. I'm not going to. I don't know if... like, where we are in the game. I'm thinking we're not really far into the game yet. So I'm thinking the game could be a lot more difficult than this. Okay, Mogre got a lot of kills here. Let's give the other one to Gris. Yep. Oh, what's happening? Alright. Kill a few more. Hopefully it won't be that bad. Oh, and there's slingers again. Sure. Okay, focus on this one. They're focusing on Gunolf so much. Gunolf's gonna get injured again. Oh, goodness. Flo, can you tell me if I'm going to get heroes who can heal? Is there healing in this game? I really desperately want healing to be in this game. More kills for Hakon. Okay. Whew. At least that didn't kill him. Oh wait. Gris can't attack diagonally? He's a spearman. Why can't he attack diagonally? I was going to place him here and then attack this. Don't. Gunolf down to 1 HP, and this guy's going to kill him. Why? Maybe I should give the plus armor when resting to Gunolf. Okay, kill for the prince. And yep. More healing expenses for Gunolf. Wait, what? I didn't know Erza was hurt. Why? Oh wait, I do remember that there are heroes that heal your armor. Okay, that's good enough. I wasn't paying attention to Ursa's health. I didn't even notice her getting hit earlier. But it's fine. Like, it's the same healing cost. No matter how many heroes we need to recover, so it's fine. Comb of the Loom. Loom Mother. Is it Loom Mother or Doom Mother? "17 renown." It was Loom? Okay. Doom Mother sounded so more epic. But Loom Mother makes sense too. What in the depths are these? You wonder, looking at the unusual dredge slingers. Nobody knows. Oh, they're not only new to us, players, they're even new to Hakon. They haven't seen any dredge like this before. Nobody knows. Without warning, a deranged and half-dead slag stumbles out of the brush, throwing itself upon the yokes attached to the treasure cart. Surprised Varl pull weapons, but not before the whole cart slides off. We're going to lose supplies some more? Slides off slick rock and sheer drop. Stopped suddenly by a low growl. The enormous metal wagon dangles precariously off a cliff. From the end swings a confused yoke still tied to its reins. On top, the dredge hangs on tight. Keeping the whole thing from plummeting over the side is Gunnulf, one hand white-knuckling the cart, the other wrapped around a tree. So tell Gunnulf to let go. Try to help Gunnulf hold the cart back up. Try to knock the dredge off. Wait. Huh. Let me drink. Can Gunnulf die from this thing if we choose wrong? This reminds me of, there was a similar thing that happened with Rook and Alet. Something like this. So tell Gunnulf to let go. Try to help Gunnulf hold the cart back up. Try to knock the dredge off. I'm not going to risk losing Gunnulf. Trade time. Oh, yeah, so when it comes to supplies versus Gunnulf, I'm going to pick Gunnulf. I mean, yeah, tell Gunnulf to let go. Be hell with the supplies. My duty, he grunts. He doesn't— What? He doesn't budge. You wonder how much this responsibility defines his reason for living. The dredge has found some footing and is trying to clamber up over the cart. The tree creaks under the weight. What the Wait. Okay. If telling Gunnulf to let go results in him dying, I am going to reload this game. Because that is unfair. I told him to let go. Order him to let go with authority. Yes. It's your duty to follow me. To follow my orders, Gunnulf. Try to help him hold the cart back up. Although, he's not really serving us, is he? He's serving Ubin. So how's Ubin doing, by the way? We haven't seen him for a while now. Knock the dredge off. Try to help him hold the cart back up. How stubborn is he? We haven't really gotten to know him that much. We don't know how stubborn he is. But yeah, order him to let go with authority. Knock the dredge off. I don't know if this is going to help. Order him to let go. With a roar that sounds more like you just stabbed him in the side than gave an order, Gunnulf lets go of the cart. It flips over the side in a flash, followed much later by a dull thud and crack. At the base of the steep cliff, hundreds of yards below, the treasure cart has exploded into a frozen firework of gold, valuables and yokes and dredge gore. And that was a costly mistake, grits Ubin between clenched teeth. But Gunnulf is safe, right? You wonder why that dredge went after the yokes in the first place. Then you realize the bigger problem is the vast fortune now lying at the bottom of a cliff. So, I was thinking that the contents of that cart would just be fish, food, like cheap supplies, right? They didn't tell me that it was full of gold. But at least, Gunnulf is alive, right? That's something. Nothing for it. There's no time to stop now. Try to recover what you can quickly. Your call, Ubin. Try to cover it up. Come back later. Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense. So that cart was Ubin's cart. That's why Gunnulf wanted to protect it. Because that's the, like, what are they called? That's like the tax that the different villages are paying. That's the tax that Ubin collected from them. The tithe. So, okay, let's ask Ubin. What choice do we have? He mutters. Even if we could gather it up, we've got nothing to haul it. Oh, yeah. We don't have a car to haul it. He sounds defeated, but resolute in moving on. You begrudgingly set off, leaving a king's ransom beneath your feet. Ouch. Morale declined. Huh. So it didn't really affect our supplies. Which makes me actually even more worried that it's going to have some story implications. Another godstone. This one looks human though. We'll look at the godstone later, but the godstone that Rook and his people rested under, it looked more like a Varl or a giant. This godstone looks like a human face. The caravan stops, godstone looming overhead, for a short rest. The warriors are glad for it, and the stone gives you an ancient sense of being watched over, in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it though. The earth at the base of the godstone is scarred, like a struggle occurred. Merchants, no dredge, encircling Dengler are a variety of goods, a barrel of mead, who knows how old, loose silver, a statue made of soapstone, offerings to a dead god. Leave the dead and their offerings alone. Leave the offerings, but check for the merchant's brother. Gather whatever you can. Oh, another renegade renegade opportunity. Renegade Paragon choice. I mean, they're dead. It's not like they can use it. So looting the dead. Is looting the dead... are we going to do that? Is that going to... Gameplay wise, I'm wondering if looting the dead is going to decline our morale. Leave the offerings. So maybe it's going to be lower morale but higher supplies? Leave the offerings, but check for the merchant's brother. Merchant's brother. Oh, yeah. We encountered merchants along the way, right? In the previous stream. And the merchant said that he has a brother who remained here, who is dead now. I used to steal flowers off of graves at the graveyard when I was a kid, so go ahead and loot. And what did you do with the flowers, Flo? I hope you didn't give them to a girl or something. Like flowers from a graveyard. Leave the offerings, but check for the merchant. Gather whatever you can. Well, to be honest, it wasn't me. It was my friend who stole them and gave to his mom. Yeah, I mean, the dead can't appreciate flowers. His mom could. So whatever insult anyone would think the dead might have, you can balance that with how happy he made his mom. So leave the offerings, but check the merchant's brother, gather whatever you can. Huh. Gather whatever you can. Okay, gather whatever you can. But, right, I did say we're going to try to be Paragon, right? Like, it doesn't matter if we die with our dignity. And yeah, I said we're going to Ned Stark this thing, and this is what Ned Stark would do. Leave the offerings. But check for the merchant's brother. Yeah, we'll check. Maybe we're going to encounter them again and tell them what happened to their brother. In the midst of the pile of bodies, a glitter catches your eye. You fish a gold necklace out of the jerkin to find 5 golden rings strung on it. The merchant's brother. Guess he didn't make it, you mutter. Take the necklace with the intent to return it. Oh. Yeah, take the necklace with the intent to return it. You toss the necklace to Mogr and tell him to hang on to it. If anyone can be trusted, it's him. I usually pick whatever option I feel suits the main character best. Yes. I also do that sometimes. For role-playing. This time I'm not really role-playing as them. I'm doing what I want. Plus 10 renown. Don't know what made them think the Godstone be safe, Mogr grunts. We're completely exposed up here, he says. If we're going to rest, I think we ought to do a little further away. Okay. I think examine the Godstone doesn't really mean we're going to rest. So examine the Godstone. Dengler was always one of the favorites among men, god of good fortune. They believed he brought luck, wealth, or whatever else you wish you had, but couldn't get on your own. The word fortune has a lot of meanings. Yeah, the word fortune has a lot of meanings. Eventually, you move on. Godstone Dengler. Atebe, you choose what suits your greed the best. In games, I tend to be like 90% Paragon. If we were really like starving for supplies, then yeah, I would have looted their bodies, but not yet. We have 38 days worth of supplies. We can like rest in a village before then and buy supplies if we need. In the distance, you see smoke rising from the trees. Dredge aren't known for setting fires, says Mogr, but it does not get their attention. We'd use fires like that to lead them along the Great Wars. Dredge aren't known for setting fires, but it does get their attention. Yeah, it does get their attention. Would use fires like that to lead them along, yeah, in the Great Wars. Wait. Didn't they mention before that Varl are afraid of fire? But they used fires during the Great War to, like, to bait Varl? Debate Dredge? Yeah, but they wised up to that after a while, interjects another warrior. Or it could be someone trying to get our attention, claims Fasalt. Excuse me. The other group from Schlid were sent this way. No matter how you look at it, investigating will cost time. So the other group from Schlid were sent this way. So that might be them fighting Varl. So not worth the risk? Keep moving. Ooh. That sounds like we're going to abandon them if we choose that. Send some Varl to take a look. Check it out for yourself. Well, more renown, Flo, and Atebe, so let's check it out for ourselves. I think we'll be getting ourselves into a fight. Let's check it out. The sounds of fighting ahead compel you to crash through the foliage. Sidestepping Varl and Dredge bodies along the way, you burst onto a scene of carnage, a vast number of Varl surrounded by Dredge. Explanations can wait. You charge into the fight. Hello, Genial! Nice to have you back on the stream, hello! Yeah, it's going great. We're playing Banner Saga. First time playing this, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's not my regular genre though. Still learning. It's a tactical... Yeah. Is it a tactical RPG? I'm not really sure what to call this. I'm enjoying it. I like how there are different choices. And the battles I'm playing in normal, and they're not super hard. Like I survive. They're fine. I heard good things. Yes, this is the first one though. And story-wise, there's still a lot of questions that I don't have answers to, but I am intrigued when it comes to the lore of this land. Yeah. So yeah, let's charge into battle. How about you, Gino? How's it going? Was it like yesterday, 2 days ago? I saw you streaming. You had like more than 100 viewers, like 140. I think you were playing, what's the name of the game? Overwatch, I think. Yeah, let's us promote Hekon. We have 31 renown. Promote him. Yeah, so max his strength. And let's just reach 10. 10 armor for a round number. So those are my rationale for how I set up their stats. Is yeah, it looks good. 10 looks good. Okay, strength. So what's interesting here, Genial, is strength. The strength stat governs their HP as well as their attack. So the more they get weaker, the less damage they can deal. Which is one really interesting. I haven't encountered that in any other game, and also very realistic. So Gunnulf injured 3 days. I forgot to heal them. Forgot to heal him. And Irsa, that's going to be problematic. Yeah, I think like most of them were bots. Oh, but it was nice. I reported it to Twitch just to cover myself. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, I didn't know that happened. Like I see bots on the stream, like the usual ones, like Commander Root, Slow Cool, something like that. Huh. Now we are surrounded. In the previous battle, we got our enemy surrounded. Not this time. Let's think about this. We don't have the slingers anymore. I kind of liked fighting the slingers because they were weaker. 11, 15, 10, 15. Alright, so let us hide Irsa. Actually, let's hide both humans. Yeah, Gunnulf, you stay there. Hopefully you can dispatch this, like, these two quickly. Or actually, Gunnulf, you go here. Gunnulf is our hardest hitter. Oh no, Hakon actually is now because Gunnulf is injured. And the problem is when we're in this setting up phase, we can't see which of the enemies is going to attack first. Like, we can't see the enemy's turn order so far. But now let's see. So yeah, Gunnulf gonna go for that Tempest. Right, how much HP does he have? 10, 8. So I don't want to kill him. Because Gunnulf has too many kills already, and kills is what lets them, their number of kills is what lets them level up. So any kills that Gunnulf is going to do here is just going to be wasted. So yeah, Tempest. 2. So we can... Yeah, that's not going to kill him, right? Let's do it. There. Yeah, well, like, none of them talked for like an hour or so. Oh, okay, so that's how you can tell. So weird, right? In other games, let's kill them quickly, one by one. Yes, Flo, it's so weird. You want to kill them the fastest, like the most efficient way, so that your heroes won't get hurt. And you still have to think about it here. Like, keeping this person alive, keeping this dredge alive will just allow it to break Gunnulf's armor more and more. They're going to weaken us for the second round. Battering ram attack. Endgame. No, Flow. They can reach it really, really quickly. That just happened because Gunnulf got all of the kills because he's the hardest hitter. That's why he reached max level so fast. And Irsa... Oh, who's next? This guy. Okay, we're going to place Irsa here so that this guy can't reach her. Oh, where was that again? Here. So, 3 squares ahead of Ludin. 1, 2, 3. And then Slag and Burn. Maybe this? That's going to hurt Gris, I think. But I think Gris can take it. Some friendly fire here. Yeah, 2 damage to Gris. It's fine. And Ludin... Okay, Ludin... Let's put him there. Impale and knock him back a little bit. He's going to call for reinforcements. Should we kill this guy now? Um, and it's Gunnulf. Again, I don't want him to kill anyone. So let's just put Gunnulf here. And back in the middle. And turn. Yes, Flo. He can't attack diagonally with his ability. That's the problem. And what happened, Atebe? Was that in-game? Or was that... Okay, Hakon, you can kill him. You need kills. Hakon is very close to max level too. So items will matter a lot late game. Yeah, Flo, what do you think? Since levels all max out. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Never thought of that. So Luden, do your impale again. That's why I'm not really using my any of my renown to buy items. It's because I think we're just going to find better items later in the game. Go back here. And then, okay, let's try the battering ram. There we go. Then, Luden going to attack again. Let's just attack this smaller one. Impale. Personally, I think normal is easy even without items, but I did use a lot of items. Hard mode, I have no comment because I never tried it. Same here, Atebe. You're also not going to get any comments from me about hard mode. I'm not going to touch that, especially after, because Genial, if you're still there, I started this playthrough in hard mode, but just after the very first game, after the tutorial, after the very first battle, it was already so difficult that I decided to just set it back down to normal. Hakon already has a lot of kills, I think. But yeah, let's end this. This went really well, actually. I'm really happy with the result of this battle. Well, firstly, no one died. That's a big one. Oh, wait. Okay, conserve your willpower. Oh! I got so used to the wars that I thought there was going to be a second round to this. I forgot it was just a regular battle. I think items don't add much to the game. They help a little bit, but your party that you use is more important. Yeah, because really, only... Oh, you mean the abilities of your party members? And yeah, but I've seen some of the items, they really have good stats, Flo. And they're just like early game items. Not just abilities, but mainly for their stats. Uh-huh. Hey. Thank you for the tips. Alright, so as the fighting wraps up, one of the Varl puts his axe away and puffs on a pipe. Hakon, he greets you. Glad you saw our signal. Oh, so the fires were their signal. Okay, good. We made the right choice. He explains that they had come from Schlid and were surrounded. He spotted you in the distance and lit a fire to draw your attention, at the risk of drawing the dredge as well. Back at the caravan, their sizable detachment joins your ranks. More people? Hopefully more supplies as well. 40 supplies. So they added 40 supplies, but our days worth of supplies still went down. So it was a net negative. Moger comes to you privately. I've seen some of the warriors disappearing. Oh, not again. He says, at first, thought it was my imagination. Now I'm certain several have gone missing. Mostly men, but Varl too. Can't quite figure it. If it's abandonment, you can't let it stand. Have Moger question the ones who have returned, demand answers personally. Make an example of you. No, let's not start making examples yet. We don't know what's happening. Ask Luden if he knows anything about this. That's strange. Why should we ask Luden? Oh, because mostly men are missing. Have Moger watch and follow anyone else. Well, okay, let's ask Luden. I ordered it. Okay, I ordered it, says Luden when you confronted him. I sent my men to bring back gold from the cart you left behind. Oh, Luden. If you have a problem with your warriors joining them, then maybe you should keep them under control. Threaten him if he doesn't stop. Demand he turn over the loot. Insist he explains his actions. Pummel him in his stupid face. Well, I really want to pummel him in his stupid face. Although, Luden hasn't really done anything that's, provenly bad and evil. Moger suspects him, and I myself suspect him of having killed Vognir, but we don't have any proof. And although he has no love for us, that is obvious, he's not really hostile. He doesn't look like he's a traitor, and he's no coward too. So, demand he turn over the... Insist he explains his actions. Pummel him. I think this is the most civil. So insist he explain his actions. Oops, sorry. You left a pile of gold at the bottom of a hill, says Luden. What are the chances it'll still be there months from now? The only reason we aren't each carrying a share is because you don't trust us. I like how Ludin's photo has his spear too. Like many of them have their weapons, right? In their photos. I think all of them do, Flo. It's part of their personality. In this world, your weapon defines who you are. But yes, they do. I think it's just for the players to make it easier for the players to know what kind of heroes they are, what weapons they use. Threaten him if he doesn't stop, demand he return. Huh. None of these are friendly answers. It's either we threaten him or we demand it from him. I'm Ludin. You can also call me Spear. Threaten him. Actually, we don't know his last name, right? It might be Ludin Spear. Demand he turn over the loot. Threaten. Okay, threaten him if he doesn't stop. Does that mean we're not going to threaten him now? Threaten. I don't like to demand. None of these are good. Okay, threaten. I've already stopped, he says. We're too far now for anyone to catch back up to the caravan. His smug demeanor is nearly unbearable. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay. So, that was just an awkward encounter, nothing big. Your warriors demand a break. You halt the caravan with a sigh, but in all honesty, you're starting to feel the altitude and weariness yourself. Alright, time to rest. Moger leans on a fallen tree, fiddling with a crust of bread. Getting colder, he says, staring into the distance. You see Ridgehorn just start to peek around the mountains. A flock of ravens float across the clear sky toward the fort. We should follow those birds. Huh. Why are we going to Ridgehorn again? We encountered Varl, a Varl-like group, who told us that Dredge are like pouring out of Ridgehorn. Are we really wanting to fight them? Or Ridgehorn is just in our path towards Grofheim? Because Grofheim is our destination, right? So maybe Ridgehorn is just along the path and we need to go through there anyway. Maybe to meet up with any Var left over. Only such I remember their names. Yeah, of course. I have like a personal relationship with these heroes of mine. Why? That is the plan. That's the plan, isn't it? We should follow those birds. Are you okay? So a flock of ravens. Ooh, ravens. Not a good omen. A flock of ravens float across the clear sky toward the fort. We should follow those birds. Why? That's the plan, isn't it? Are you okay? Are you okay? Without another word, Moger starts running toward the birds. Huh? And stumbles over the cliff. Suddenly, he's what? He's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops toward what? He swoops towards Ridgehorn before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log from a smoldering campfire. What did I just read? What? Without another word, Moger starts running toward the birds. What's happening? Moger starts running toward the birds and stumbles over the cliff. Suddenly, he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops toward... Okay, we're crazy. So you're flapping his arms for all they're worth. I was thinking that Mogre was just... he fell on the cliff. So we lost Mogre? But there he swoops towards Ridgehorn. He was actually gliding? What? Before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log from a smoldering campfire. What? Okay, let's see. Not enough oxygen. Well, you might be right. There is such a thing as altitude sickness, right? What happened? You think you've lost your mind, then you wake up. Okay. Alright, okay, game. Okay. That was a fake out. Then you wake up. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of crackling logs. That makes sense. Because before that, it did say that that our men demanded a rest, right? Okay. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of crackling logs. What's going on, you mutter. Mogre approaches you at the campfire. Hakon, did you see? He starts. Yeah. You both agree to keep it to yourselves. Whoa, wait. Did we have the same dream? Hakon, did you see? He starts. Yeah. You both agreed to keep it to yourselves. So it was not a dream, it was a vision. If we saw the same thing, it was a vision. The plot. She is thick. The plot thickens. Yeah. Ah, visions. And we do have a red witch with us. We have Irsa. Do you think it's Irsa giving us those visions? Like visions from the flames. Okay. Well, at least we didn't lose Moker. I thought we lost him. Even though I'm not really using him in the party. Heroes. Yep, we need to heal them. Only Luden can be leveled up. Can be promoted. Hakon. Oh, he's short of one more kill. I thought we already went over. So he needs one more. Gris, also one more. Irsa, 3. And Luden, promote. Oh, I don't have enough renown. I only have 14. That sucks. Okay, back. Rest. Good, so good morale. Yeah, I'm going to... one more. We have 30 days. Unless we catastrophically lose like 90% of our supplies, I think we're safe. Before we go, let me just appreciate this artwork. Like, it would be nice having a third-person RPG game like this. Just walking around camp. Look at the people here. So we have archers here. But too bad we can't bring them. This actually looks like Oddleaf. Okay then, I think we're good to go. Where are we? Let's just check the map really quickly. Then we'll continue. Oh, wait. So Ridgehorn is Like, how do you say that? Like, we went out of our way just to go to Ridgehorn, where there are a lot of Varl. We were going to Grofheim. Why did we go to Ridgehorn? Did I miss anything? Well, okay, they did say that there were some Varl sent to Ridgehorn, right? Did we, we're, did we want to save them? Help them? Something? Okay. We're so valorous that we went out of our way just to go to Ridgehorn. Alright. So if we're going to use this as like a measuring stick for how far we are into the game, we can say that we're just really beginning. We're really far from Grofheim. And let me zoom out. What is this? The cardinal direction, okay. Early did mankind begin sailing up and down the coast, but also out into the vast, searching for new continents. Of the many secrets the early sailors learned was the sunstone, which helped them to deduce the direction they were sailing, even with the sun shrouded behind clouds. The vast. Oh, that's the oceans. Okay, we'll read about that later, next time. Let's continue. Leave. I'm sure you've seen them, Mogre says, but we're being followed. Dredge have been on our asses since we left the Godstone. Lots of them. I'm sure there's plenty in front of us too, but we're just half a day out from the thick woods. We might lose them there. No, stop, get ready, get everyone ready for a fight. We'll lose them. Good, the poor slugs to kill. Yeah, we need renown. So, no, stop and get everyone ready for a fight. Yeah. We're going to fight. Okay, says Mugger. Ready the warriors. Careful, Hakon. This isn't the time to start taking risks. Oh no. Now you warn me. We did rest, Flo. We did. So everyone's back up to optimum levels. No more injuries. Charge. You consider taking your trusted allies and leading the charge. Yep. Rush into battle. Okay, we can't level up Luden. We're short of one renown. Oh, we had that loom something. The comb of the loom mother is a purple object, purple item. Oh no, it's just green. It just has a purple background. Okay, that that got my hopes up. All right, yeah, it's green. Why put a purple background? That's false advertising. So who do we want to get? Yeah, Irsa. Decrease aggro. What flow? Did I make a mistake? I must have read it wrong. Well, actually I didn't read it, but -2 drawing aggro, so I think that's less aggro. Oh yeah, yes, it's less aggro. Got me nervous there. Now, what are we up against? 11, 11, 10. Alright. So, does Moger go first? No, Gandalf goes first and then Moger. Let's do this. See what happens. Oh, that's bad. Didn't realize he has so high armor. Yeah, not good. Who's next? Okay, at least he can't attack us. Do I keep on getting to switch the item to to Gunnulf, the one that lets him recover armor whenever he rests. Okay. He can't really hurt us a lot. Sundering Impact. What does this do again? 100% to hit. Strength damage 1. 1 to break damage. 1 strength. 1 break added to Heavy Impact. But Heavy Impact just affects adjacent enemies, so it won't really do. Let us just break his armor. Battering ram? No, just regular break. Ooh, lots of break damage. That feels good. Now here is her puncture ability working. Bonus damage when she doesn't move. And the enemy has lost some armor. For Ludin, who's next? This guy is next, but he's going to die when after Ludin attacks him. So this guy, he's going to attack Gris. So Gris is in trouble, really. But yeah, should we kill this guy? Yeah, let's just kill him now. Attack. Break that armor. Okay, now Sundering Strike can do some damage. Since they're all adjacent to each other. Let's see what happens. 13 damage. Ooh, okay. Oh, I see. So Sundering Strike does the same regular amount of damage that he would do if we just did a regular attack. So I thought it would just do 1 damage. So Gris, I want you to... Can you go here? Yes. Oh, wrong move. I should have pushed him instead. But, okay. Let's push you. There. That was wrong. That was wrong. And... yeah. Irsa can't reach anyone. So move here, so at least you can attack him, break his armor. And Ludin... do some impaling. Gunnulf can kill this guy now, but... actually, let's kill him now. Because there's going to be another round after this, right? So let's kill him now. Oh, wait. I thought I used Tempest. I didn't. 16 damage is just gonna talk about overkill. Yeah. Oh, I thought I used overkill. I didn't. My brain tricked me. I was tricked. Oh, Gris is in trouble again. Okay, kill this guy. How far can you reach? Up to there? What about you? No, it won't show how far he can reach, but... Move. Yeah, he can reach us. He'll still be able to reach us if he wanted to. So... Okay, lessen his health, so hopefully he won't be able to kill Gris. Don't kill him! Yeah. Oh, it was not his turn. I thought it was his turn. Oh. That's weird. Why did he attack Gunnulf? Gunnulf just going to kill all of them. This is going to be a waste. Who's next? The big guy is next. Let's move Gunnulf here. So let's kill him. Oh, he can't even reach. Oh no, then he'll attack Gunnulf again. No. It's 5. Again. That was bad placement. Now I understand why he went to Gunnulf, so that they could tag team him. So that's the trade-off, right? Like, we don't want to waste kills, but the longer they stay there, the more damage they can do. Man, so frustrating. Like, Gunnulf could have killed these guys like 4 times over earlier. Oh well. Say goodnight to Gunnulf. Too bad we don't have we don't have a Tempest. Yep. The worst part about it is they have more turns now. It's only 2 of them. Yes. Yes. They just tag teamed Gunnulf to death. That was painful. Okay, Irsa, you get the kill. Thank you, Flo. Thank you so much. We're going to like use those cheers for Gunnulf's recovery efforts. Kill a few more? Sure. Kill a few more. How many? Oh, 4 of them. Wow. What's their turn order? This big guy, and then him. $15. This guy is strong. Yeah, let's hide. Rest. Ow, not good. The numbers are not good. And the best thing he can do is this before he dies. He lost armor. Why don't I have a bonus damage to him? Okay. More armor damage. Ooh, who are you going to after? Ah! Ouch. I might not survive this. So, where's the other guy with the 15 damage? This guy. So, I should keep Hakon far away from him. Too bad though. Like, we could kill this guy now. But yeah. Then Hakon's gonna get murdered if you do that. So let's hide Hakon a little bit. And you break him some more, please. So we have bonus, but we need to move, don't we? No, it's fine. Wait. No, break this guy's armor instead. Okay. Hurt him now. Hurt him now. Impale. Good. 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 Okay, we're going to make it. Give Hakon his kill. Who are we going to break? Let's break him. Yeah. He has really good armor though. They didn't break his armor, that's why, Flo. That was their mistake. The deflect. Uh-huh. So yeah, Luden. Luden is our damager now. And get back. Okay, we're not going to allow him to call for reinforcements. Sundering. Yeah, Hakon deserves this. Gris deserves this. Give him a kill. Yeah, promote. Okay. Break his armor. Yeah, Luden. Let's go. Luden deserves this as well. He's been an asset to the team. Leather flask, but just a gray item. Alright. I'm happy with that. Thank you, Flo. That's a good way to end today's stream. That was nice, that was nice. I think we covered a lot of ground, literally, in the game. That's good. So let's see, how are we? Can I camp here? Let me read this. Deep inside the woods, you get the distinct sense that dredge have more or less surrounded you, and in great numbers, their dark shapes create unsettling patterns as they slide between the trees in every direction. At least it's not as bad as it could have been. If you hadn't taken out a good portion of them already, you think to yourself, okay, that's good. Nicole will go around. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave it here. If I exit the game here, it's just going to... It auto-saves after every battle, so I think we're safe, right? So we're safe. We're just going to do this again on Wednesday. So yeah, thank you. Thank you, Flo, for all of the cheers. Thank you so much. And Antibay for being here. And thank you, G. Neil, for dropping by earlier. Really appreciate it, man. And I hope you enjoyed the game. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it now. First, it was really hard. To be honest, I got a little bit apprehensive, nervous every time I needed to stream it. But it's okay now. I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, and again, Flo, thank you for is it supporting? Thank you for telling me that this was a great game. It indeed is, or at least a good game. It is, yeah. Yeah. So thank you. See you next time, everyone. Thank you again. Goodbye. Take care. Yes, Ateve. That was good. Good progress. Okay. Bye bye now.